Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Atlanta Dream going up against the Phoenix Mercury. Coming from the Valley, Phoenix, Arizona, I'm Blake Suniga with our analysts Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, and we're ready to roll. And we've officially entered the home stretch of the regular season, so what's the key to closing out the season on a strong note?
It's a simple thing, but just maintaining your effort level. These teams are run down, they're tired, so you got to dig deep, keep playing at a high level.
I hate to say it, but you also have to think about load management. I mean, there's no point limping to the postseason if all your players are too worn out to even be difference makers.
Diggin Smith, guarded by McDonald. 5 to shoot. Pass to Griner. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
When we talk defensive impact, no player affects a game like Brittany Griner. Quite simply, the best defender in WNBA history.
And the first one falls for her. A perennial all-defensive team member, Griner is the ultimate rim protector.
Well, you have 6'9" height, 7'4" wingspan, incredible motor, and a tremendous defensive IQ. All of that shows up in Brittany's block numbers.
And that's good as she hits both shots.
Well, guys, I think if you have Brittany Griner at center, it makes your team an instant contender. She's got to be one of the most accomplished WNBA players of all time.
Now here's Parker. Outside McDonald. The second chance effort. And it's blocked by Brittany Griner.
Well, given Griner's timing and explosiveness, she can pretty much block any shot that goes up in the air.
Camby, shot's good.
Oh, she's got such a great touch and feel around the rim. She made that reverse look easy, but trust me when I tell you, it's not.
Here's Billings. Howard the screen. Here's Billings. To the inside. Howard, that's good.
Clean look at the hoop, and give props to McDonald, recognizing the open teammate.
Outside, Diggin Smith. Cambazia's shot is off.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
Right side, McDonald. Howard. And the 3 off target.
Offensively, just 1 of 4 to start. They're still warming up.
Now here's Nurse. Guarded closely. Great D that time from Tiffany Hayes. Outside McDonald. The floater. She can't get that one. Excellent D there from Skylar Diggin Smith.
They've had a cold start so far. Just 1 for 5 from the floor here early.
Cambazia's screen. 13 feet out. And that one hits back iron. Outside McDonald. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Outside Diggin Smith. Pass to Griner. It's good. The assist that time from Skylar Diggin Smith.
Excellent vision from Diggin Smith. She's a player that truly makes those around her better.
Now here's Howard. Here's Parker. But they get it back. Here's Billings. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Way to crash the offensive glass there. And once she gets her hands on it, you know it's going back up and in.
Pass to Cambage.
Dream foul. Monique Billings. First personal foul, team's first. Second team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Now Cunningham. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. The Dream trail.
Before the 2021 season, the Dream had an ownership change, a welcome fresh start for Atlanta.
Outside Parker. Howard up top, takes the three. It's rebounded by Liz Cambage.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Looked good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
Higgins-Smith. It's Kia Nurse on the wing. Cambage. That shot off. Howard with the ball. Now here is Hayes. Outside Parker. Got a piece of it. McDonald. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Ryan Howard. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. And interestingly enough, an ex-player is part of the new ownership group in Atlanta.
Yeah, that's something I'd like to see more of going forward. Former players getting a chance to own teams. I think it would help the communication between the current roster and management.
Now here's McDonald. Howard the screen. Pass to McDonald. Parker, she's guarded by Griner. And up the court come the Mercury on the break. Count that one.
Well, she's been a defensive player of the year, not only due to her blocking. Griner has high-level IQ, and it leads to points.
Here's Billings. And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, the D sagged off, and no hesitation on her part to rise up and bury the three.
Pass to Cambage. Lays it up and banks it in.
Maybe the best in the paint in the entire world. Liz Cambage has the combo of height at 6'8", plus touch to just torch teams.
And the Dream call time here.
Well, it's very, very rare to have teenagers in the WNBA. But I'll tell you what, at just 19 years old, Liz Cambage was more than holding her own.
So both teams making some changes here. Pass to Wheeler. Shoots over Petty. Here's Coffey. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
Yeah, solid work on the offensive glass because Coffey can read shot trajectories pretty well, and that helps her pounce on those second chance opportunities.
Now here's Petty. Fires the three. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
Nice offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage.
Outside Charles. Pass to Vaughn. Wallace. And here's Wheeler. Tried to come right back with the three of her own, but it's no good. Now here's DeShields. D right on her. And here's Griner. And yep, it's good.
4 of their last 5 makes came off a high-quality shot inside.
And that's right out of the textbook. They are having their way down low right now.
Now here's Wheeler. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Clock at 6. From deep. Charles, no good.
Well, I mean, you wouldn't want your best shooter heaving up that shot.
Exactly. Even the top 3-point specialist in the league would catch heat for taking that shot.
Petty with it. Guarded by Wheeler. For 3. And the Mercury, another 3.
Defensively, they've been a step slow early on.
Allowing too many open shots. They've seemed a little sluggish.
Pass to Wallace. Screen by Coffey. Out to Charles. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
I'm not the biggest fan of that shot, but guess what? She had the space to get it off, so why not?
Here's Cunningham. Gustafson. Reiner inside. He has 6. Gustafson can't hit. Atlanta with the ball. 8-point game. Pass to Wheeler. Screen by Coffey. From deep 3-point range, they grab their own miss. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time, and offensive glass getting it done.
Well, that's where Coffey can do the most damage. When she's working inside, she has a deep bag.
Here's Cunningham. To the wing on the left. From down in the low post, it goes.
The story here in the early stages is how well they've been shooting the ball.
An outstanding percentage. Look, this is how you want to start a ball game, am I right?
Yeah, it just sets a tone.
Now here's Coffey. Pass to Wheeler. The 3 is up. Up and in. It's good. First basket of the game for her. 1 for 4 shooting.
Well, the rare guard who primarily shoots it inside the line. Wheeler does have the range, though, to knock down a tray here and there.
Petty with it. Guarded by Wheeler. Reiner with the screen. And she floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
She's finding all kinds of ways to get it going right now. What a quarter she's having.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive, and it's well worth a second look.
Well, as an offensive player, you always want to put pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about.
And 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Petty. On the wing, Diamond to Shields. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter for them offensively.
Yeah, but they can't sit back. They need to keep the pressure on the defense and really try to put this one away early.
Great point, Brian. You have to continue to build on this lead.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. It's the Mercury, up 10. Stay with us as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. A lopsided first quarter in the books as we get ready to begin the second quarter. And what do you guys think about the Mercury here in this one?
It's simple. Not much has gone wrong for them offensively.
Very few bumps in the road as it's been an easy ride for them.
And so here's Atlanta, trailing by 10. Now Hayes, looking for her first basket still in this one. Pass to Wheeler. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Here's Coffee. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good.
Honestly, the first thing that comes to mind anytime I see anything Phoenix Mercury related, Diana Taurasi. The top pick in the 2004 draft has spent every season in the Valley of the Sun.
Outside Hayes. Over Griner. And it's Hayes missing. And it's the Mercury with the ball. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Pass to Turner. Now here's Petty. Now Nurse. There's the triple. And it's Ryan Howard with the rebound. And for Taurasi, all she's done in Phoenix has become the most accomplished player in league history.
You can just call Diana the GOAT. Rings? Yeah, she's got a few. All WNBA selections, more than a dozen. MVP? Well, of course, she's got one of those to go along with a bunch of scoring titles. I mean, you name it, DT's done it.
Screen by Griner. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Kia Nurse.
They need to get way more disruptive defensively. They just can't keep allowing these easy buckets. You know, get a little physical, show some effort.
Defensively, that's job number one. Effort, nothing easy inside. You see defenders afraid to get in her way a lot of times when she's on her way to the bucket, but not that time.
Outside to Shields. Pass to Petty. And here is Nurse. Hits it from three-point range.
Such a solid shooter. Nurse has a quick release, makes her dangerous off the feed.
Outside Parker. Hayes. That one, good for two.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Outside to Shields. Reiner. Parker defending. From down low, the shot will not fall. And it's Atlanta the other way. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
In her first 5 WNBA seasons, Mia Coffey played in 5 different cities. Despite all that, Coffey's been a great three-point shooter and pretty solid on the glass as well.
That one's off. And learning to adjust to new surroundings, Nia Coffey has fought for her spot in the league.
Nia has dealt with every type of change. I mean, her team has moved cities. She's been traded, claimed off waivers, and she's been in free agency. So credit Coffey for being mentally tough.
And she ends up missing both free throws.
Needs a little bit of work from here, and Coffey has been working hard to improve her numbers.
Here's Diggin Smith. That one's all good. She's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They got to at least get a finger on her.
Outside Hayes. Outside McDonald. From the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Tiffany Hayes.
Yeah, well, with eagle-eyed vision, Hayes has earned a reputation as a capable distributor.
Pass to Cambage. It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
While most WNBA players join the league out of college at about 21 or 22 years old, unsurprisingly, Liz Cambage took a different route, and she entered the W as a 19-year-old.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Liz Cambage blazing her own path to WNBA superstardom.
Well, coming in as a teenager in 2011, Liz was out of the league for several years, came back in 2018, and since then, Cambage has been maybe the dominant force at the center position.
Count it.
Unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and she's heating up.
Here's Diggin Smith. She has 6. Pass to Gray. Nurse right side. To the middle. From 12 feet out. Diggin Smith. It's good on the putback.
Well, to be a good offensive rebounder, you have to really hustle, and Gray certainly has a full grasp of that.
Howard the screen. Left side Hayes. Fires from deep. Gets it to go from downtown.
They're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter. But still, they've got some ground to make up.
Pass to Cambage. Over Hayes. And the Mercury tack on 2 more.
Yeah, she's played an important role in her offense today. And really, without her, they might not have the lead right now.
And the dream call time here. McDonald with it. On the wing, Ryan Howard. The 3. Cans it from downtown.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense, they have to close out quicker.
Pass to Gray. Cambage, defended by Coffey. Outside, Diggin Smith. Here's Cambage. 4 on the clock. They double Liz Cambage. It's good.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
No luck needed. It is working for sure. 5 of their last 6 field goals, they've come from inside the paint.
McDonald with it. Cambage is there. Outside Howard. Shoots over to Shields. Howard can't get it to go.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to, but they got away with it that time. The WNBA had its first season back in 1997, and just 3 original teams remain. The LA Sparks, the New York Liberty, and the Phoenix Mercury.
Ryan Howard with another miss.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
Hits it and gets hacked. That's a 3-point play opportunity. Sticking in the Valley of the Sun, the Mercury have had so much success.
Yeah, in so many different eras. I mean, they were in their first finals, which was the second WNBA finals ever back in 1998. Then you had their glory years, winning 3 titles from 2007 to 2014. And then recently, they've been to the finals as well. It's just been decades of winning basketball in the desert.
And it would take a major comeback for them to get back into this one.
Yeah, I mean, the chances of that happening are extremely slim.
Back to McDonald. From deep. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
They got lucky. They got lucky. And the defense is taking a big chance, leaving her open behind the arc. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that game plan.
Outside, Diggins Smith. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a 3. The shot comes out. Now the Dream take it the other way. And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Outside Charles. Lets the 3 fly. Liz Cambage with the rebound. Gray outside. Pass to Diggins Smith. Now here's Cambage. It's good. The assist that time from Skylar Diggins Smith.
With the tendency to get hot and keep it rolling, Cambage's teammates should keep feeding her the rock.
And the Dream call time here. A difficult situation for Atlanta. Up top, Wheeler. Petty defending. Outside, Wheeler. Down low. Trying to get back on track. And the layup is good.
Just dynamic in the pick and roll. Wheeler making things happen.
Now here's Petty. Pass to Cunningham. And here is Petty. It's a deflection. And it's out of bounds to the Mercury as Phoenix retains possession. Shot clock at 5. And again, Phoenix no good. Outside Charles. Falls through. She's now made 2 out of 4.
Well, tough start scoring, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, they seem to have taken the lid off the basket, gaining a little bit of confidence.
See if they can keep rolling.
Screen by Griner. Pass to Cunningham. From outside the arc. And it's Vaughn with the rebound.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
second chance shot. Shoots and misses. 3 shots all come up empty. Here's to Shields. Here's Griner. Banked in off the glass.
Well, to me, it's clear that the difference in this quarter has been their dominance on the offensive boards.
Plenty of second chance points, not resting on their lead. They're staying active.
Parker with the screen. Wallace gets the three-pointer to fall.
There's no excuse for leaving a shooter like her open beyond the arc. None.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Petty. Reiner. Here's Petty. Over Parker. Petty can't hit. And here is Wheeler. And so that brings the first half to a close. Mercury out in front. They lead by 13. And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit. Getting back to the action now, it's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. And, you know, Griner has been really making it happen here.
Well, I think it'll be important to see if they can stop her down in the second half, because so far they have not had any answer for her when she's down on the block.
Yeah, maybe mixing up her looks, bumping her out, front her, double down. Just do something to throw her off her rhythm.
Hello and welcome back. Third quarter just about to get going in what has been a runaway of a game so far. Pass to Howard. Billings. Howard the screen. Here's Billings. Defended by Cambage. Left side Parker. Over Griner. The shot by Parker, no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor. It's all adding up.
Well, you look across the team stats, it's one of many areas they're winning, and they've secured a big lead.
They've looked very sharp tonight.
I'm loving it.
Pass to Griner. From inside. And it's Atlanta with the rebound.
For the first 10 seasons of her career, Tiffany Hayes played for the Atlanta Dream. It was an up-and-down decade for the Dream.
Outside Hayes. Outside McDonald. Howard guarded by Diggins Smith. Now here is Hayes. And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. And Cambage pulls it down. Spending her first 10 years in Atlanta, Hayes was part of some great teams.
Well, in 2013, the Dream went to the finals. And in 2018, the Dream had a franchise record 23 wins. Hayes has also been a part of teams that struggled, though. But no matter the record, Hayes always produced.
She is feeling it, shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Back to Parker. Launches a three. That shot off.
Boy, coming out of halftime slow, 0 for 3.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Outside, Diggins Smith. Pass to Nurse. Cambage with it. Steps back and shoots. Add another one in the scoring column for her. She's 7 for 10 from the field.
All the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
They've found holes in the D, and they're really exploiting them.
Outside, Parker. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
A sluggish start to begin this second half. They're still scoreless.
Pass to Cunningham. Now here's Cambage, guarded by McDonald. Shoots a fader, and there's another one for the Mercury.
Those defenders look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the low block. Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or something to energize his team.
Well, they better rally soon. They've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Atlanta calls timeout. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. McDonald, guarded by Diggins Smith. Pass to Coffee. Howard the screen. Tiffany Hayes for 3. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
So many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one, Tim.
Yeah, Ryan, their effort on the glass, it has given them the advantage. It's made a difference without question.
Outside, Parker. Howard to the paint. Here's Coffee. That's in. Coming off an assist from Ryan Howard.
That's some good awareness from Howard right there. She is excellent at getting the ball to her open teammates.
And no lack of aggression on that move. And that's good enough for the 2K drive.
Well, there was some fight in that one. I know they're down a lot, but you got to keep playing hard.
Inside. Pass to Cunningham. Launches it. Drains the three-pointer.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely. The defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
Here's McDonald. Brittany Griner with a defensive effort.
In terms of the history of the Atlanta Dream, they went 4-30 in their expansion season back in 2008. However, the good news, they won the lottery for the 2009 draft.
Clock at 6. Pass to Nurse. Cambage, defended by Coffee. Cambage's shot is off, and winning that 2009 lottery meant that the Dream could select Angel McCautry with the first overall pick.
Yeah, Angel helped turn things around quick in the ATL. In her first season, the Dream went to the playoffs. In her second season, Atlanta was in the WNBA Finals. McCautry really is the greatest player in Dream history.
They're going on a nice little run here.
And getting to the rack has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Outside, McDonald. Buries it down low.
Fantastic body control by McDonald, absorbing the contact.
Man, these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Second shot opportunity. Reiner with the bucket, getting it done inside.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but, hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail. Her shooting has been so good today. She may have to take it upon herself to get her team out of this hole.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. And they're making this a runaway.
Yeah, the only question here for us to follow is how big the lead will eventually become.
Pass to DeShields. Now Gustafson. And the shot goes in.
And the feed courtesy of DeShields. You know, she's really known as a scorer, but Diamond is also solid at moving the basketball.
And Atlanta has possession. And here is Wallace. Pass to Vaughn. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
There's a screen. Diamond DeShields from outside. And it's Vaughn with the rebound. And Atlanta has possession.
Well, just being on the floor is such a win for Diamond DeShields. In January of 2020, she had a 9-hour surgery to help her spinal cord.
That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
Now here's Petty, guarded by Wheeler. Shot from 12. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And Diamond DeShields had a grueling rehab process after that surgery.
Yeah, it was so serious. I mean, Diamond had to learn to walk again, how to balance again. There was no guarantee she'd play in the WNBA ever again. But amazingly, not only did DeShields make it back to the floor, 18 months after that surgery, Diamond won a WNBA championship in 2021.
Now here's Petty, guarded by Wheeler. Nurse with the bucket.
One aspect of their play today that's been far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow, it can be elusive, but the great offenses have it. And that's just what they've shown tonight.
Pass to Charles. Wallace. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from 11. That one, no good. And it's Phoenix the other way. It's Kia Nurse on the wing. She's got 10. Here's Coffey. Pass to Wheeler. Sweet little floater.
A hard shot for sure, Wheeler making it look rather effortless. Terrific floater.
Now Petty. Turner a screen. And here's DeShields. No good from outside. Wheeler with it. Drops it in from 11 feet.
Well, certainly doesn't mind the mid-range. Wheeler plays within herself and takes what the defense gives her.
Outside to Shields. The 15-footer. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Dream.
Just didn't make the catch. I mean, she must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Wheeler. 7 points in the game. Outside Charles. Back to Wheeler. Wallace covered by DeShields. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point.
Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And it's not rocket science at this point. Just stay with what you've been doing.
Pass to Gustafson. Turner. Here's Gray.
Great contest from Coffey, using her size and reach to make an impact.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Mercury, leading by 14. And time for a short break. Stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up.
Well, she's always the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are her bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When she's running the show, she makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Outside, Diggins-Smith. Using the post moves to get the 2 points.
It's clear Diggins-Smith has confidence in herself, especially when we see her converted inside.
For 3, Tiffany Hayes. Score the basket. It's number 6 for her this game. 6 for 9, and that's 67% shooting. Outside, Diggins-Smith. Gray in the post. Back to Diggins-Smith. Gray is screen. 5 on the clock. And Skylar Diggins-Smith with the 3.
What a competitor. Diggins-Smith with a 3 of her own. Just tremendous fire in Skylar.
1 minute in now to the fourth quarter. Outside Wheeler. Beyond the arc. She's off on that one. And it's Phoenix the other way.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall. Well, for Skylar Diggins-Smith, a bit of an adjustment coming into the WNBA during her rookie season in 2013. Skylar shot just 32% from the field, only scoring 8 points a game.
She's off on the first. In her first WNBA offseason, Diggins-Smith really dedicated herself.
Yeah, in year 2, Diggins-Smith scored 20 points per game, which was good for second in the league. All of her shooting numbers were much improved, and Skylar ended up winning 2014 Most Improved Player.
And the second free throw, good.
Outside of basketball, Diggins Smith also loves to bowl. She balances life on and off the court wonderfully.
Hayes with it. She's picked up by DeShields. The shot, no good. And it's Atlanta the other way. Now here is Hayes. Down low. Howard. Yes, and a nice assist from Tiffany Hayes.
With good size for the guard position, Ryan Howard is able to use that size to stretch the floor.
Cambasia screen. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot two.
Second team foul.
You don't want to get in the habit of letting the offense get right to the rim.
And that's the message they were sending with that foul, saying nothing easy inside with that one.
Yeah, but they got to play a little bit better defense before they get inside.
And she makes the first.
Lefties always have their own style, look a bit different on the floor. Skylar Diggins Smith, one of the many great left-handed players in the WNBA.
She hits both from the stripe. And Diggins Smith, of course, a lefty, among one of the great southpaws in the league.
Yeah, you have the MVP, Asia Wilson, fellow first overall pick, Kelsey Plum, and then you also have Kelsey Mitchell. But listen, lefties like Skylar are just difficult to guard because they pretty much do opposite of what you normally see.
Here's Griner. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and she'll shoot one more at the line.
Well, as an original 1997 franchise, the Mercury didn't have a ton of success early on. However, they won their first title in 2007, year 11 of the WNBA.
And for this Mercury organization, that 2007 championship team was really memorable.
And Blake, it's not just that they won it all, it's how they did it. Leading the league in scoring by 9 points a game, playing at the fastest pace, running opponents off the floor, just a memorable style of basketball.
Excellent D there from Skylar Diggins Smith.
There's no way around it. It's been a difficult game for her offensively, and it has cost her team.
To the inside. Campage inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, they've built this lead through plays exactly like that. She's easily been the most consistent performer.
No question about that. I mean, she's just hitting everything in sight.
Parker up top to halt the run. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Tiffany Hayes.
Look, she didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left her a look, and she nailed it.
Pass to Cambage. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Baseline J on the way. And again, it's Phoenix.
Good vision from Kia Nurse. So she's able to spot a wide open shooter and then set them up accordingly.
Now Billings. And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. And the dream, another three.
They've given up so many threes today.
Their defensive rotations on the perimeter have been abysmal.
Pass to Cambage. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Fifth personal foul.
Well, in terms of Atlanta, the future of this franchise has to be Ryan Howard, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft. Howard is a dynamic player.
And the first one at the line is good. And for the Dream, Ryan Howard hit the ground running in her rookie season.
In her first week in the WNBA, Ryan Howard was the Eastern Conference Player of the Week. It had been 20 years since a rookie won the honor in their opening week. From the jump, Ryan looking like a franchise-level player.
And here's McDonald with the floater, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, for a guard like McDonald, the floater is a tremendous shot to have. It allows her to go over shot blockers.
Pass to Cambage. The shot, no good. And it's Atlanta the other way. Here's McDonald. Howard with the ball. They set the screen. Here's Billings, defended by Cambage, and the shot goes down.
Most of the time, Howard is looking to score. But right there, she smartly gives it away to someone with a better shot.
And the Mercury call time here. Here's Diggin Smith. Pass to Griner.
Cunningham.
Outside, Diggin Smith. Six on the shot clock. That one rolling around and rims out. And so here's Atlanta. They trail by 16. For three, Tiffany Hayes. And Cambage pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems. With her height, Cambage can look over smaller defenders, helps her find the open teammate.
Outside McDonald. Outside Howard for three. That shot off the mark. And it's Phoenix the other way. Pass to Nurse. Back to Griner. And that comes off the assist by Kia Nurse.
Capable of scoring in bunches. Griner hits shots from various spots on the floor.
Outside McDonald. And there's the pick. Left side Howard. The 11-footer. Yep, that goes.
Tough distance, but you know what? Howard can hit it with ease.
Pass to Griner. Now Cambage. Diggin Smith, guarded by McDonald. Nurse with it. Cambage. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
Well, not only does the 6'9" height help Griner get the rebound, once she secures it, she's so close to the hoop, those second effort points come easy.
Now here's McDonald. Defense right on her. And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. Drills the three-pointer.
They are dialed in from three-point land here in the fourth.
Yeah, and that's just putting it mildly, Tim. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on their opponents with the triple.
And there's no better time, Brian, to hit threes than in the fourth quarter.
A nice shot by Cambage.
It's hard to find fault with anything she's doing this quarter. Well, offensively at least.
And the Dream call time here. And so here's Atlanta. 19-point game. Pass to Billings. Howard. And the Dream, another three.
I love it. Keep shooting. As the threes keep dropping for her, she'll keep shooting. Keep shooting.
As she should. Look, when you're having the kind of day she's having from long range, why not just keep firing them?
Now Cunningham. Outside, Diggins Smith. Here's Cunningham. Lets it go from deep. And it's Billings with the rebound. Outside, Hayes. A kick out to Parker. Back to Hayes. From deep. And the Dream, another three.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
Here's Kia Nurse from the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Skylar Diggins Smith.
And they're getting that lead way up there right now. It should be easy for them the rest of the way.
Yeah, and at this late stage of a game, a lead like that has a team feeling awfully good.
And the other one bad.
Parker with the screen. Here's Howard. That shot missing. And the Mercury going the other way now. 22 was their biggest lead. Pass to Cambage. They double Liz Cambage. Diggins Smith. Nurse outside. Three-pointer. And it's Atlanta with the rebound. Outside Howard. Now here's McDonald. Parker with the ball. She's guarded by Griner. Back to McDonald. Shoots over Diggins Smith. McDonald, no good. No question who's been in control of this game.
Yeah, absolutely. They've really taken charge.
Outside, Diggins Smith. And So it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they never found.
The energy here was just tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. Once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm, the flow of the game. What a treat.
And that's a wrap, everyone.